Hello everybody, it's your boy Muse, and I have a genuine question for everyone who's disappointed by the Sunbringer design. Now that we've seen the prophecy, do you still hate it? And before anyone jumps into the comments, let me make one thing clear. I'm not asking this to one-up anyone or to claim that people were wrong for being disappointed. In fact, when the redesign first dropped, I completely understood where people were coming from. I was also worried that they would triple Z her up because did you see that image? She was racked up. But I wanted to wait for the model reveal, and after watching the prophecy, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still kind of confused, because she looks kind of triple Z'd up. But she looks nice. And at the speech, she didn't look like she was all that hefty. I don't know. And though I may be confused, that face card is elite and her model looked good while walking around in that promo, no matter how strategic the shots were, that I'm not mad at it. Not only that, her personality seems to be exactly what I thought it would be. A badass loving mother who is also a supreme leader of a floating city. Now, the original impression of Sunbringer was cool, and I do miss the fur jacket. However, the redesign doesn't really bother me, and people saying that it's Malvika all over again because of her biker suit look, I'm sorry. You're being disingenuous. Malvika's design failed because the people of Natlin were wearing a Genshin style of tribal wear, while Malvika looked like an urban fantasy biker. Notice what I said? Urban fantasy. This outfit being on Sunbringer makes way more sense than it being on Malvika, because Sunbringer is actually part of an urban fantasy. And plus she has the cape on, it looks clean, it looks good. Now this isn't me endorsing that one of her cheeks is hanging out is okay. No. I'm still looking at that and I'm like, why does a leader of a floating city have one of her cheeks out? I mean, don't get me wrong, if I worked for her, I'd be super happy as hell, but I'd also be distracted. In fact, she might get shot by a flying bullet that I was supposed to catch because I was too busy looking at her bars. Now, I don't hate fan service because I am the fan that's being serviced. Zenless Zone Zero has always had some of it, but I just prefer a little variety and not the same triple Z'd up female in every other patch. Also, what is up with important women in ZZZ having their cakes out or showing off the panties? Felina, I'm looking at you. Why? Why did the devs do that? She's an important woman and yet her panties are out. I'm not mad that her panties are out. I'm mad that she's an important woman with her panties out. Also, fix Norma. The top half of Norma is great. It's the bottom half that annoys me. Alright, moving on. This is not a video about me being prude. This is a video of me gauging whether or not are we still mad at Sunbringer? I wasn't really mad, I was just concerned. But if your biggest complaint is simply, I prefer the original design, that's fair, that's completely fair. However, I do think there's a difference between, I like the old design more, and saying, the new design completely destroyed the character, she lost aura. I'll get back to you on that. So, I'll ask the question one more time. If you hated Sunbringer's redesign, has the prophecy or her doing her speech changed your mind? I'm genuinely curious because the continued hate and the comments saying, oh, she has aura, but that outfit though is starting to feel forced. People are also hating on her zipper, but have you seen some of the bang boos? They literally are covered in zippers, or at least they have one big long zipper down the middle of them. She literally zips one up in front of us. Those are my thoughts, and I want to know yours. I'm okay with her. Even if she is triple Z'd up, she looked fine in the prophecy. She looked cool. I'm good to go. And my only concern is, will she be a shooter? And if not her, can I at least please have the teenage one? She's so happy. With that being said, thanks for watching, everybody. If you made it this far into the video, go ahead and hit the like button. If I won the 50-50 to your hearts, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Especially if you also agree that you're not really bothered by Sunbringer. She looks nice. Otherwise, I'll be wishing you a good night.
See you later, too.